Welcome to Concert Classical Guitar in Paris. I am André and I'm happy to be with you because we have a very interesting guitar to show you. A guitar which has great qualities and as well an affordable price. As you know, we are specialized into concert classical guitar, lattice or double tops. We are searching all over the world guitar which are serving the needs of the player, the concert players. They want a guitar which is able to respond to 100% of their musical requirement, which means that the guitar has to be loud, but not exactly loud, but most importantly, has a great dynamics. The guitarist has to be able to play softly and strongly depending on the music. And the guitar has to have a great balance between clarity and the warmness, and the balance as well with the thickness of the notes and the overtones. So today we have a great guitar from Brazil. Brazil is a great country with plenty of players and guitar makers, and there is a new generation of guitar makers which makes guitars which are very different from traditional guitars. Here is a guitar from Cleyton Fernandes. Cleyton Fernandes is a classical guitarist. He has a Ph.D. in musical performance and is teaching in the Brazilian Federal University close to Fortaleza. Cleyton has been making guitars since 2016. And he has now 18 months of waiting time. So to make it short, Cleyton plays for a long time with Australian guitar, so he loves the Australian sounds, and he played with Zimniatek, who is one of the first builders in Australia. So let's see what the guitar is offering. So the guitar is lattice brace, very thin top, with 9 brace in that direction, 9 brace in that direction too, and with carbon inside and some reinforcement inside, 2 bars going from this side here to the bottom and here to the other side. It's a cedar top with a matte finish. Paddock bridge. Paddock is a very light wood, so the top is very light. A nice armrest to avoid to damp the top with your hands, and it's more comfortable. The back and side of the guitar are in solid Indian rosewood. It's a nice rosewood and the craftsmanship is great. I don't know if you can see here, there's a nice design, nice arrow here. Plenty of fillet. A slight elevated fingerboard to have a better access to the high notes here. Ebony fretboard, as usual. Extra C note here. The headstock is very nice, very classy, and you have some tuner from a Brazilian maker which name is Victor Scatena. The great thing with that guitar is the neck. The neck is amazing. It has it's very similar to the neck size, neck shape of Zimniatek in Australia. It's got a U shape. That means the back here is a little bit flat and you have some shoulder here on that side. It is exactly like the same shape as the Daniel Friedrich guitar, which means that the neck is a bit chunky, but flat in the back, so it's very easy to play here, and it's not tiring. That's made for that, for the concert players. So let's see how the guitar sounds. So I'm gonna play all the notes of the guitar so you can hear a little bit more. E strings. The E string is very fat, very round and very deep in the bass. A strings, same color. The sustain is very long, and because the notes are very fat, you have a nice vibrato. G strings, It's a nice thing with the lattice guitar is that all the notes are very cool. I mean, the notes here are as thick as the note here when you play with the empty strings. And then the E strings, very nice. I don't know if you can hear, but there's the note, the treble are thick, creamy, sort of clear, and there is a lot of overtones. So, and the balance is great because you have a lot of overtones, but because the notes are thick and creamy, it's a perfect balance. And sometimes you have too much overtones or the not enough, and here is perfect. So, and the overtones bring to the guitar small reverbs, and which gives you the feeling that the sound is lasting a long time, and like if you were playing in a church. So the guitar has sort of dark and deep basses and sort of clear treble. So as a conclusion, I will say that already many great Brazilian players have ordered the guitar of Cleyton, and he has already 18 months of waiting time. He managed to make a very powerful guitar, but with a very traditional sound. Last but not least, this guitar is available at a price which is half of the price of a concert Australian lattice guitar, and it's amazing. If you buy such a guitar, it's a little bit like if you were buying a Ferrari at the price of a family car. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.